Alright, welcome to Tanaris. Now, I'm not in Tanaris yet, I'm on an hippogriff, but it's the same thing. I would go to Tanaris. I have actually not made a video for like 14 days, that's been a lot. Because I had some diplomatic problems with centaurs and murlocs and a bunch of things. And they ended up deciding to kill me. I lost a few characters, I lost like 4 characters in a row, something like this. So it took a long time to actually get back here. But this character was a lot faster than the other ones, so my slash blade is a lot better. I'm like 5 levels ahead or something like this. As for my gear, I upgraded a lot. I upgraded with Vendor gear. That's my very last equipment. Level 45 armor, level 41 and 39 weapons. These were looted, of course. Talents, still the same, haven't changed anything. I already took all the quests, and I did my I did the Creature Spirits in Feralas because I wanted to do the Feralas quest, but I ended up skipping them, so I just did this one in particular. And as soon as I land, I will be hunting pirates and wastelanders right next to Gadgetzan. There's still some time before I land. I will probably edit this part. I don't have a lot of food on me. Because I have no gold right now. Try to scavenge every single looted food. Not really doing much right now, but it's still a couple food. I haven't hunted any humanoids in a long time, so I'm completely out of bandages. Hopefully, I will manage to get a decent stock of the wastelanders and pirates, and pickpocket every single one of them to get some food. I should have purchased some fresh powders. I'm running low. I train my spells. I train all my level 46 spells basically. Got a better Garrod, got a better Sinister Strike. Started using Deadly Poison again. Because I switched to Instant Poison for like 4 levels, you know. Yeah, that was about 4 levels of Instant Poison. Because I killed them a little too fast for Deadly Poison. At level 42, Deadly Poison is just useless. That little travel to Tanaris actually took me 30 minutes already. Tanaris should be around here, Wastelanders are here. Ouch, South Sea Pirate hat. Pirate Town. That's another quest on the pirates. I have like 3 quests on the pirates, 2 on the wastelanders, and these ones are a little high level for me right now. So I'm not going to do them. As always, my first quest will probably be lower level than me. That's why I have like levels. I have a 6 levels lead on the area, so I can start. So I can start the area and do pretty much every single quest. It seems like in Tanaris I would actually reach a wall, and like the Wood or the areas Villa. I like lower level areas. I would probably hit a wall here because I'm not really able to kill anything higher than my level anymore. It depends. I can kill something level 47 if it's an easy humanoid like a caster or something like this, but anything else is starting to be troublesome. It will get worse. It will get worse, that's the worst part. I will mostly be doing quests at or lower than my level. I'm almost landed, nice. I'll be able to start with like Wastelanders. They're way lower level than me, they're like level 41. But it's probably going to give me another quest. The pirates are higher level, they're like 45, which is about my level. I'll put the timestamps anyway if you want to skip a particular quest. Here's my poison before. Can already turn this in if I want. I'll do it on my way. It might have a follow-up quest. I'm pretty sure it does not. I'm pretty sure it just disappears after I turn the essences in. But I will still turn them in just in case. Then I will take the follow-up of this. And I will end up on pirates. Hopefully no one is camping them. Saying this because there are not many of them alive right now. One is already here. I hate having to share spots like this. It might take a while. Oh, wait, it's on me. I haven't leveled my unarmed in a while, I forgot. I'm at 200 instead of 230. Oh, distress beacon, nice. I was about to say a distress bacon, but that's really bacon. I mean, in the end it's a chicken, so you might still end up being able to turn it into food, but it will probably taste quite terrible, being mechanical. There's nothing to kill. There's nothing to kill. There's another spawn that I know of. Hopefully there's a bit more not players. Please, not players. More enemies to kill. Why can I still loot this? I looted this like... Oh, it's bugged. It's 100% bugged. Okay, fine. Did I accept the quest? Yeah. Find book 17 again. I think it's like here? Either here or here, I forgot. Somewhere around here. I don't need you, Scorpion. Find the Wastelanders. This should be a Wastelander camp, right? I think it is. It is. But they are all dead again. I don't need you. I don't need a Shadow Mage. This might take a while. Damn. There's way too many players. Another group of 3. What? Caliph Serpentine. I guess that's the main monster you have to kill after killing the bandit of his. Assassin. Rogue. This is probably the rank 2 of the quest. But I need those low level ones. Actually, I cannot Garrod because someone else will take it. I cannot engage with Garrod. I have to engage with a foe. This guy will take him. Should be rid of me to take him. One bandit, nice. Only 9 more. They seem to start to respawn. Oh, yeah, a couple of them. And I can get out. They seem to be alone. They kill it fast enough, I can snatch the other one as well. Wait, that gun is a lot more chunky than the other one. Peaks. Nice. Might not be that bad. Might not be that bad. The Thieves seems a lot weaker than the other ones though. Except what they did on. I have to heal, I cannot even tag it, I have to heal. Looting silk, nice. My gadgets and reputation is increasing. I did not know we could farm reputation on these guys. I don't usually farm gadgets and reputation without farming the other ones. And when I do get goblin reputation, it's because I'm hated with them, because I farmed my blood cell rep. But I have no reason to farm blood cell on this character. I will do it on my other one though. On my PvP character I will definitely get at least honored with blood cell. And I will have to grind my blood cell rep. No, my goblin rep. Oh, that means I have to do every single goblin rep that goblin quest that affects my rep. I might have to evade here. Just because I engage with low HP. But I did want to engage before those guys do. XP is pretty garbage. It's pretty garbage just because there's way too many players. Oh, mage wave. Where's my map already? And they had this one actually. Mage Wheel or DC. Nice. Perfect. Exactly what I need. It's a Shadow Mage, I don't need this guy. I forgot to unlock the Heavy Silk Bandage at the Swallow March while I was here. Because I was grinding in the Swallow March. Oh, I see one, I see one. Oh, it's a hunter, I will tag him for me. Nice. Can I Garrot? I can even Garrot, nice. Is this still a Wastelander? Someone just came out of here, so probably. But he probably cleared everything as well. Worth checking though, I guess. They drop a lot of gold though. They drop decent gold. That's a Shadow Mage. I bet just kill all assassins and bro. That's not what I need. I want this one, I want this one, I want this one. That was a little bit pretentious of me to engage from stealth. Not gonna lie. There was a lot of players near me. Doink? I don't like my health being this low. Like I really don't. Who's running now? Huh? Who's running now? Thank you. Control. Oh, it's a human. Like it's a human. I actually thought it was a troll just because he kept jumping, so he was like curved. He had his body curved, so he looked like a troll to me. But that's obviously a human. Trolls don't jump like this. They jump waving their arms like this. Already I have 9 out of 20, not bad. And I have 1 water pouch out of 5, which is a little bad. But I'll get them eventually. I don't have sprint, and evasion is in 10 seconds. Nice. Going. I mean, my unarmed skill is not that low compared to the other ones. 200 is fine. No, I did not have time to rapture you. Dude. I want one of those so we can take the other one. Do you see them? It does not see them. I would have to tap one. Huh? Why? What the fuck? They do quite a lot of damage, not gonna lie. I want to use a normal one, I don't want to use mage with one. Because I have enough time to proc this one. Don't aggro the bandit. Don't aggro the bandit girl. Up around the bandit girl. It's great, everyone left. Should die from poison, but I'm still throwing this thing at this guy. He's more pouches. I need pouches. Oh, a Beastmaster. It's a bandit, so he's not disarming me, he's just gouging me. Nice, a pouch. Just eviscerate. You don't mind, I'm taking this one. I like those guys. They're respectful of me taking a monster. He's not like, dude, I will tag this monster so you don't have him. I hate when people do this. They already have a monster on them and they want another one. I mean, sometimes I tag another one when I'm already in combat, but when no other people is around, when no other player is around, when there's a player around me, I respect that guy. So I expect him to do the same. Ah, he saw me. I need 3 more kills and 1 more pouch. That sounds fair. If I can get both quests done at the same time, that would be perfect. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. And they do drop decent cloths. Does he get aggro when he uses Fairy Fire? I don't think he does. I don't think he tags the monster when he does this. Should be careful about Pia stealing from him. Ah, I'll just eviscerate. I could not rapture. But disarmed at the worst time. Another pouch! Nice! I don't know what I'll do with it, but thank you. Hey, 2 thieves. A bandit, I don't need it. Hey, thieves! Those filthy thieves. He's jumping as well. I always enjoy seeing people jumping for no reason. That's one more bandit. Ah, she does not need a bandit either. Do we all need thieves or what? I could check the other spawn, I guess, but there's not many players here, so eventually it will respawn. Come on, I need feet. We're all in the same boat right now. We're all waiting for respawns. Just running in circles, waiting for respawn. Ah, you saw one. A thief! I don't want cozy fire, what the fuck? Why do you keep giving me cozy fire buff just because there's a fire here? Come on. Come on, game. Ah. Come on, game. I don't want that. Okay, good. Good, quest done. I can turn this quest in and this quest in. These quests in, I should say. As 2 quests. This quest, and over this quest. You could say it like this as well, but it sounds retarded. So should not. And it does not change from usual, but still. I don't want this cozy fire buff. What the fuck? Torta. Yeah. That's the very first turtle land here. The very first turtle land. They all were born from her. I think the first and second were Shadow tablets. The Scarab. Yeah, Sacred Pool of Gajra. Oh, this is Zulfarak. As soon as he said Gashira, I knew it was Zulfarak. Fuck. I cannot do that quest. 4000 XP. Pretty good. It takes me... How long does it take me to get 4000 XP? Like 15 minutes? 15 minutes of grinding? Like this. That's really good. Really, really nice that I can get some quests done. Wait, my bar is already really filling up. Of course, it's been 3 hours because I came back and forth from Tanaris a lot. So I wasted a lot of time. I explored Feralas. I had to go all the way here on foot, so I wasted a lot of time. But I'm getting that time back doing quests, and that's good, that's great. Because I had to spend time going to another area anyways, so might as well spend time going to good area, so I can quest and get all that time back. Which is exactly what's happening right now. I don't think this guy aggroes me. But I'm still being extremely careful every time I go here. I'm pretty sure he does not aggro. Even if I walk on this guy, he should not aggro. But I think this is a dungeon quest again. That's a dungeon quest. I don't want these. Why is this quest? Oh, it's here. It's a repeatable. This is another. Sulfurak. Wastelanders Justice! Shadow Mages, Rogues, and killing Shadow Mages will be tough. Killing Shadow Mages will actually be tough. Because a little pet will destroy me. Huh. What's in it? What's in the package? Oh, food. I don't care about these, but I care about food. Oh, I should add these in my macro. Good. Before the soft banana bread, I want these. Wait, the wild rice cake in the bottom. I need this guy, but it's going to be tough, I think. Oh, a rogue. They probably backstab. Every single time I see a stealth enemy, they backstab me. He might have some other... tool? No. These shadow mages will be really annoying. I think I have to burst the mage. I've been disconnected from the chat server. Huh. I've been reconnected to the chat server. It's good. Assassin here. But that guy's gonna take her already. He's not! Mine. Oh. He's highly defended. What the fuck? So many rogues. Those pussies hiding in shadows. They really have no balls to hide in the shadows like this. Like, who would play a rogue? Who would do this? Bunch of pussies. Oh, a junk box. If I tag her, do I get the rogue with it or not? I'm running because I probably get the rogue at the same time. These guys have execute. They have execute, so I need to be extra careful, which is why I popped the because if my health gets too low, they will execute me. And this too low is 20%. And they do a lot of damage. Oh, they do so much damage. If my health goes below 20%, I'm executed. And 20% is not a lot. As 270, pretty much. I need instant crippling to kill these guys. They're way too strong. Wait, I need double crippling actually. Else I'm not able to kill these assassins. I need to start with a chip. I have to, because they have execute, and they're dual wielding, so they hurt a lot. I have to be extra careful about those guys. Who's running now? Who's running now? Huh? Nice. How do I kill these mages though? I might have to vanish on the mage. Can I do this? Oh, I can. Wait! I'm smart. Maybe not. Not what I meant to do. I have to get out of here. This is way too strong. They're really, really strong. Actually I have to use blind every time I attack them. I have to blind the minion. I can kill this assassin, no problem. I just need to be careful. These guys are easy. These guys are easy when you get to know what they do. I just do this.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I'll make mistakes,
will run now.
Mistakes make you strong. Let's break
Try to at least.
I want the crown, I'll
Try
break it.
to.
You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm
I need to wait my vanish.
just the beginning. I'm closing in the night and there ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm screaming, okay, it's a dream.
Without vanish, I don't even want to type on applause.
If I want it, then I get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it.
You guys are pretty strong.
I'm just living for today, for a minute. I don't stay, I just visit, have no shame. I admit it. Looking to see if I succeed.
There's a lot of them at least, so when I need to kill one, I will probably have one at my disposal.
They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They
You
want
can kill them straight, they're not really strong.
best of me now, best of me now.
Bleed! Bleed, you filth! Oh. Yeah, I got some people right here. Oh wait, I have 10 shadow mages to kill. Ooh. I was going to be so tough.
I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to know
I have to ignore the minion and kill mage. I have to. There's no other way.
To stay composed, man. Never stop, never stop. There ain't no time to fall. Try to live, get it up. You got one life to
I think I can burst the mage fast enough.
you gotta want it all. When you finally get that call, you get ready
With full poison, full damage poisons of course. I will do double instant probably.
to advance now.
Because I want to burst.
You don't have a chance now. Cause we're in demand now. Make it by the grand now. Feeling in command.
There should be a rogue here.
To see if I suck.
There's no rogues.
To see if
Oh, there is one.
they're looking up to.
Come here, you.
They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now.
If I cannot
Best of
If I cannot kill them with the minion, I will have to blind the minion or something like this every single time. But the minion seems stronger than them, assuming I can cancel every single spell they throw at me. The minion is stronger than the mage. So I just destroy the mage and then run. That's a good plan, right? Just destroy the mage and run away. Should I unlock them? I have really low DPS when I still unlock someone. I'll try to kill one in double instant. Yeah, they die fairly easily. Parry. Get off me! Why are you so fast? Why are you so fast? You're a freaking Void Walker! Get off me! Get off me already! How far do I have to run? Oh, a Shadow Mage. Is he ever going to reset or what? Or am I his enemy for life? Okay, fine. Actually not hard. Actually not hard. I just need to hard burst them. Nice. Would you please fuck off? Thank you. Appreciated. They follow me so long. What if I boing for you? I'm a bunny. I'm a bunny. I'm not your enemy. Where is my bunny, by the way? I finished healing before I was summoning because it will actually... Bunny! Oh, a rogue. Sneaky little bit. I have almost all the rogues, I only need 2 more after this guy. I mean this guy.
All day and all night, we'd stay up, it felt so right. We were so young, we were so dumb.
There's no rogue nearby, right? Yeah, no rogue.
We were okay, we were alright, staying awake till the sunrise. We were in love, couldn't stop us, like a good drug, never let we hook up in my car.
No, don't run.
So far, play your guitar, you show me your world. Think with our hearts, stare at the stars, we would never apart.
I will do this quest. I will do this. I will get this quest done. I don't care. I will get it done. Can you please reset, sir? I appreciate it, really. Thank you. By the way, let me do something. Up.
It's too late now, I remember everything.
This is good.
And how careless we could be. And how careless we
Dash.
could be.
It's item equip. Good stuff.
be.
Good stuff.
And how careless
Even if I don't say anything wrong, perfect. Yeah.
and how careless
Oh, but it will not work with this strike
late nights.
because I have a built-in.
It felt right. We were alive. We would go
It's
out.
built-in.
We were so
Not use this.
loud. We were so proud. We had no doubt.
I will tag the assassin if I try to kill this guy, this girl.
Weekdays, we'd spend our
I'll
own
kill this one
way.
instead.
We were careless. We were fearless.
I like how they all avoid the shadow mages.
Was precious.
They're not really strong.
Whiskey and wine, drink
As long as you interrupt these spells, they're not really strong.
finally
I have to keep enough mana to silence to push her if needed. Nice. More water pouches, by the way. Oh, get off me! Get off me! What's wrong with you? Okay, maybe the fact that I killed your master is wrong, but still, that's not a reason to kill me. I mean, it probably is, but come on, don't be a jerk. It probably is reason enough. Probably is reason enough. But he gave up. I did not care that much about his master. You're free, okay? You're a demon. He was enslaving you, and I'm freeing you. Why are you mad about this? I actually did all of this for you. He disappeared. He is free. He's free to do whatever he pleases now. I need to be careful. I wait for this guy to release that. It's still already, I think. Get mana for a cake. Get mana for a gold. Don't mind me, I'm just looting the corpse of your master. Hey, don't mind me not doing much. These things are way too strong. These things are way overtuned. this poor feral is getting destroyed. You don't mind, sir? I'll take this one. No, we don't cast girl. Give mana for rouge. And run. Oh jeez. The time of infliction was yellow and the mobs were like 7 levels below me. 5 levels above me. The time of infliction was like this. I think I even mentioned it on my video. I will do a 4 point, at least 4 points. Because if she runs away, she'll bleed to death. Not if she runs away, she will run away, and she will bleed to death. Good thing the other quest is repeatable because I have now 8 pouches. Oh, I have junk boxes. Combat key! So all I have to do is press this. All I have to do is spam this. Combat key! It picklocks and it opens and it's everything. Ah, perfect. That's perfection in one key. No casting mini. No casting mini spell on me. What did I just say? You mini. He's mean. He wants to burn me or something. Or throw a shadow ball at me. Dude. Get off me already! How far are you going to chase me? What? This guy was in a hurry. This guy was probably following her, and then she resetted it, so he ran back stealth to his position. That makes sense. 3 hours for this, it's not that good. It's not that bad either. It's going to be less than 4 hours for 50%. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, fine. Considering I wasted a lot of time in Tanaris, that's pretty good. That's pretty solid. Nice. I'm happy with it. Oh, some torrent died here. Hello, little rogue. I can be a sneaky fucker as well. You ain't going nowhere. Should I wait natural regen? Ah, screw it. Uh-oh. If that did not work, I would have needed to print out. But I'm always doing my very best to keep my cooldowns, save cooldowns when I can. Please stop chasing me. My gauge is just enough. My gauge is just enough to give me the range. To really save myself. If my kick is not back, I will have to finish off. See, this time I did a long gauge. This time I did a long gauge to wait cooldowns. Patience, patience. It's okay if I am blundered by a Void Walker, it's not bad. Just patience and wait for Gauche to be back up again. And now I'm out. I already showed it, but I might cut the part where I was on the Griffin, so just to be 100% sure there's no doubt that it is actually fucking white gear. That's why I'm taking so damn much damage on these guys. I have 9 of them. Oh, this is my last one! That's my last one! He's good, man. Oh! Keep mana, keep energy for Gouge. Keep energy for Gouge, important. This is a one-tap Gouge. Which is different from earlier because I one-tap Gouge when I have my cooldowns. And I let Gouge for the full duration when I'm waiting for cooldown. If my kick miss, I will do a full duration Gouge to wait for my kick cooldown. But if I kick, and like 5 seconds after I have to Gouge, I will do a tap. I will just tap Gouge and I will attack again. Because I know my kick will be back up by the time he casts another spell. Of course, that implies that I'm not running Deadly Poison, because if I'm running Deadly Poison, I have to tap. I have to tap Gouge, no matter what. That's exactly why I am not running Deadly Poisons on those guys. That's instant poison. Because I want to be able to tap, to leave the full duration on my Gouge. But that's not always the case. Oh, it actually rebuilt. We're screwed. I have no reason to be here. I want assassins. Where are you, my friends? That's only Shadow Mages, dude. I just need 3 assassins. Come on, nice. I need double crippling. The reason why I run double crippling and not a single crippling is for proc checks. I did not see you. I just saw a Feral going there and I assume he wanted the same target as me. I needed to evade because these girls have execute. If I drop below 20% HP, they will instant strike me with added damage in attempt to execute me. And if this crits, I'm dead. Unless this. Because I will not have enough HP to tank it. I really did not see that druid. I did not see that Feral. Bad man. Ooh, so many corpses, so many skeletons here. What the fuck happened? I did a mistake. I engaged with Garrot out of habit, but I wanted to engage with cheap shots. But out of habit, I engage with Garrot because pretty much 100% of the time I engage with Garrot. But in this particular case, I needed cheap shots. which ended up forcing me to burn evasion. Because when I gouged the guy, well, my Garrot cancelled it. I mean, I can time properly. I can time properly. Look, I can Garrot and still gouge some guy. Because I'm gouging right after the TP. But it's a shorter gouge, but it's enough for what I want to do. Did I kidney shot? Okay, it's fine. I hesitated between kidney shot and eviscerate. I think eviscerate. I think both were fine. I think in this case both were fine. Because kidney shot would have meant that I could run away. Eviscerate, I get to stay close to him. I would have needed to heal both scenarios anyway, so it doesn't matter at all. I had one assassin. I'm in combat now. Get out of combat! As soon as this thing dies, I should be out of combat. When I time it properly, my ram is just he's just jumping without moving. Jumping without the animation, that's so cool. Want to buy assassin spawn. 10 gold. How many deaths? I guess they don't know that they don't know about the execute, I think. So they get below 20% HP, they think they're safe and they get executed. That's probably it. Is there an assassin somewhere? A living assassin, please. No. Ruga! These. We don't want Tortorans, they give shit quests. Actually, these give garbage quests, don't say the turtles. I think the assassins share spawns with the shadow mages because it's infested with shadow mages, but I don't find a single assassin. They might share spawn. And nobody wants to kill the shadow mages because everyone is destroyed by them. Oh, oops. No, it's not me. Fuck, I did not see that rogue. Oh, an assassin. Oh no, it's a rogue that did not disappear yet. Bad man. Maybe I should kill some of them just to make room for a new respawn. Which hopefully will be an assassin this time. But if I do this, I might I might miss on a real assassin like this one, for example. Dodge the rogues. I have to chip shot him. Nice, I procced crippling. Take this guy with crippling because he's way too strong to melee. I mean, he's not that strong. He still needs some crits to destroy me in melee, but he can destroy me in melee, so I don't want to. Go back. Oh, I missed. Rouge. I can face tank him a bit. Rouge. I know he's running. No, you are running. Great, quest done. Perfect timing every time. Every time, perfect timing. That should be really good XP. It did not take me that long to kill them. It should be really good XP. I hope it's at least 3000. Oh, I did not see that quest. Nice, nice. The general compound. Large band of nomadic ogres arrives with Tanaris support here. Let's be destroyed, but those poor ogres! Down 300 blacksmithing already!
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. I don't want this. Does this give me some XP? Oh, 400 XP! Oh, 400 XP! Cool! I got 800 extra XP just because I had those pouches. Nice. I am mounted, I know. That's nice, they loot a lot more mage with than silk. I haven't learnt the heavy mage with, which is annoying. I should have learnt it. Forgot. I mean, I could have learned it, right? Am I level enough for this, right? I think. He's a nice guy. Where is this guy? Level 60. Ah! Yeah. That's a pretty low level food for him, but... what was I doing? Opening boxes? Getting guilty to deliver me food at MRO. Huh? Why are you not selling anything? You're a goblin, just open a market. No, my bandages. Give me this back. Give me this back right now. Nice. There was something I wanted to do. Yes. Fix my macro, my gauge macro. And it was this. Fine aged cheddar. I prefer some dwarven mild. But with fine aged cheddar, it's pretty good as well. This is pretty hard. So what are my quests now? Pirates! It had to be pirates. Should be a pretty difficult quest already because these guys are 44, 45 as far as I know. But I don't know the level of the ogres. Which level are those guys? Are they like 47, 48? Don't dismount me, please. They aggro from pretty far away. Yeah, that should be higher level than it. I will try to do it, okay? Just for the sake of the just for the sake of the video, I will try to do it. But I don't think it will work out. There's no way it works out that way. There's no way. I mean, I can cage them to death. I can cage them to death, yeah. But I don't think you want to see me doing this. I already did it on the assassins. I can do it on ogres if you want, but it's not going to be really interesting, I guess. I will do it. I will do it just for the sake of the video, just to show that I can kill higher level if I want. Just to show how I do it, I guess. But this is a Cavern of Time. I don't want to go to the Tavern of Cavern. Oh, Ox is here. I've found the robot. I need to find him when he's not escorted though. I don't want to escort, okay? The escort quest is garbage. I cannot do it. I don't think I can, at least. I might try to do it, but I think I cannot. Just want to go around the Caverns of Time to kill some. I was about to say to kill some bandanas, but what comes into my mind sometimes? Oh, a Numkin. Little bunny. Campfire. I don't think it's the fire the people are camping, I think it's the pirates that are camped. These are the guys I have to kill, right? I need to check their ability. This guy will reset on me or something. If you reset that guy on me, I will fucking hate you. This guy wants to take him. Did you die already? Pretty please. This guy just has a normal strike. That's all. These girls just shoot, that's all. Walker has a reduced stamina. Swashbuckler's disarm. Kidnapper disarm. I'm checking the abilities every single time. I cannot be
Growing up in Cali, yeah, you know I love the weather. Limelight hit 'em and you know I handle pressure. I do what I want, so I'm never saying never. I get what I want, so they call me go-getter. Yeah, I know he does it good,
but it's a bit too high for me.
So misunderstood, if she wanted, then I let her.
Wait, I need to kill a lot of them.
If I want her, then I get her. She gave me that look, yeah, she knows she thinks I'm clever. I don't think I do it good, no, I think I do it great. They would do it if they could, they can't do it, so they hate. Everybody wanna.
There's a shipment of rum somewhere here.
Stealing eyes like a crook while I put it on display. I don't do it by the book, no, I do my own thing. That's why every single hook got them singing like me. And I ain't in any rush, cause I'm finally getting paid. Don't believe in any luck, I believe I'm self-made, yeah.
I've never seen this quest before, I don't know where it is. Probably on the boat. Look out.
Let's go. Catch me at the top, sipping shots of Patron. I will never stop till the road is my home. I'm about to pop, everybody's gonna know.
I have to kill Swashbucklers, yes. This guy disarmed me, I need to be careful.
Mini skirts rock, got us all like whoa. All the pretty ladies lined up front row. Driving me crazy, I just wanna take them home. Got it on lock, yeah, you could call me pro. Parties on the blocks, make sure the girls know.
Nice, I got my clip before. I tried to disarm me. Why do I have crippled poison? I don't want crippling. I want deadly instant.
I don't think I do it good, no, I think I do it great. They would do it if they could, they can't do it, so they hate. Everybody wanna look, but nobody wanna play.
That could be that shipment. Oh, there's still bandits here. Bandits, pirates here. All the way around pirates. So maybe the rum shipment is not here, but I should probably check the boats. Because it would make sense to me if the shipment is on a boat. It's been taken to a boat. It makes sense to me. No road. That's a no. And the other one. Oh. I'm sorry, dude. That's none of my business. Uh-oh. Oops. Please get off me already. Can you reset, please? Do I really have to sprint? Please don't force me to vanish. I might have to vanish. I know my gauge will not last long, but it should last long enough. He did. I don't have evasion anymore. How could that realm shipment be? I'm not going back to that. I'm not going back here. Oh, this quest is worth a lot because I have a lot of pirates to kill. My shipment may be in one of those houses, I will check. And if it's not here, I will go here. That's just a normal pirate, it's not wrong at all. The strike they do is pretty bad. It's not that bad, but compared to a swashbuckler that disarms me, these guys are really easy. Oh, it's a footlocker. Pirate footlocker. Oh! Ship schedule. Oh! Hello game, this is empty. Okay, fine. I'm just checking for a wrap shipment here, but does not seem to be any. There are only groups of 2 here, so I cannot redo them. What is this here? The chair. Oh. Not really what I wanted. I can get this girl. I checked pretty much every single house, so I need to find. I need to go here. Maybe the room is this way instead. A sturdy drag blocks. Up. Failed attempt. I got skill to 183, that's nice. I might get high enough to unlock these. I don't know which level this is. I'm fighting a lot more pirates than anything else. I did not get any of those. Don't mind if I do. I even got a pickpocket. Nice. Invalid target, yes, because I want to eat. I don't want to douche. Can I get can I get those hats, please? Oops. Whoops. That's just a pirate, it's fine. I would appreciate if you could run away though. Nice. I actually have to eat after every single monster. Every single monster and I have to eat. I forgot if I clicked this when I logged in. I think I did, but I don't know, just click it again to be sure. There should be more pirates here, right? This is a graveyard, I guess? There are more pirates here or not? There was not. Wait, maybe there is. But it does not sound right. Maybe there is. I will check later, but the rum shipment should be here. Somewhere in this town there is a rum shipment. Somewhere in this town. I have not found it yet. The Dock Walker? Wait, I need those guys too. I was only footlockers, this is not my quest. Hey, don't parry my raptor. I need to apply it as early as I can. Stamina reduced by 9. Dude, I already don't have a lot of stamina. Why you do this? Oh, a hat. Bye. Bye. Have a beautiful day. Can you reset already? Thank you. I need crippling. Huh? Wait, come back! What did this guy? Dog Walker are pretty hard to come by, so I want it. Minus 97, oh fuck. Oh, I have to vanish. I aggroed this guy. They have a pretty long aggro radius. I have no cooldowns left. I need to be really careful. And by really careful, I mean get out of here. My only cooldown left right now is blind. So I actually have to AFK 5 minutes, basically. Nothing else I can do. I mean, I can try and kill one, but I don't want to for obvious reasons. I will just wait my I will just wait my vanish. Call me a pussy if you want, but I will wait it. I will use this time to check for rum. I haven't checked this camp yet. Maybe the rum is here. Doesn't seem like it. I still have to wait about 3 minutes. I don't think the rum is here, so I've already been here. This looks more like explosives than actual rum. I think the shipment is inside one of those two boats. It makes sense to me. Where could that be? Like really, where could that rum be? If you were a pirate, why would you hide the rum? Oh, this is double. This is a different house than the others. This house is different. Why do they have a Numkin? Oh, that's not a Numkin, that's a bear. One died. I don't really want to enter this. I really don't want to enter this without a vanish. I get caught. This is probably where the rum is hidden, because that's the only house that is out of the ordinary here. But I need to wait vanish to enter this.
Chardonnay stains and cheap cocaine, and never looked at you, girl, quite the same. In a lonely way, I see your pain. You never meant to rain on my
28. I need less than 5 seconds left. I cannot enter this if this is on a longer cooldown than 5 seconds. So yes, I know I'm waiting a long time. I have to. Now I can enter. The ram shipment might be here. Oh, they see me already. It would be really hard for me to sneak in. It would be really hard for me to sneak. I think I can sneak. It is here. I cannot. The rum is here. The rum is here. I was right. But I have to wait another 5 minutes now. I have to wait 5 minutes. Because if I take it and they see me, I will have to die. No other way. They have no reason to see me. They have absolutely no reason to see me. I'm here and they are downstairs. But if it happens, I'm dead. And I cannot play around the if. I have to play around what I can do. What I know will happen. I cannot play with conditionals. I might be able to run away from them, I might be able to just sprint and survive. But yeah, I don't want to risk it. And I don't even have sprint because I sprinted upstairs. So now I have to wait 5 minutes here, and I cannot, I still have to pay attention to what's happening because if someone spawns here, I need to move fast enough before he aggroes me. I mean, obviously. I'm literally waiting, that's all I can do. I killed 11 pirates out of 40. This is 2:30 minutes. There's 2:30 left. I still need to be aware of what's happening. There should not be any spawn here, okay? There should not be any spawn here, but I need to take into account that it is a possibility that something will spawn here. Oh, they are killing them? No, they're not. That's 3 swashbucklers. Oh, they are killing them. But I cannot leave stealth because they might reset on me. I don't know how many players engage with them. Maybe it's a single player and he's dying right now. And they will reset on me. I don't know, so I need to be patient. Oh, he's alive actually. Should I do it? Should I take it now that the mage is here? I don't want to. I should wait. My instinct tells me to wait. I should be safe. But I'm still not 100% certain that I will be safe. And it's 30 seconds anyway. What is 30 seconds? It's nothing. To be honest, 30 seconds is not much. I waited 10 minutes already for this quest, I can wait 30 seconds. Very spawned already? Okay, no, it's only 5 seconds left, I can do it. Oh, there is Chipman. Let me stop! I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, dude, but I cannot do anything about you. This guy should die anyways. Okay, I have a shipment. Now I need to kill pretty much everything that moves. And I really have to be careful. Nice, a hat. I always wanted myself. I always wanted to have a pirate hat. Everything is dead. They might have vanish. Think I'm safe? Why is this thing full HP? But you have to vanish. This area is so cancer. That's all my cooldowns yet again. That's another 5-minute wait. Oh, this. I have to wait. I don't have anything else to do. I have to wait. Yikes. Ah, yikes. I mean, this last guy, I could have run to him blind, bandage. I could have done this. I should have done this. I would have saved my vanish. But first, I should not have engaged this guy inside the building. That was my mistake. I just have to wait 4 minutes. You might say that I wasted too many cooldowns, but the thing is, if Vanish is down, I cannot do anything. If my other cooldowns are down, I can still do things. I wanted to burn every single cooldown before burning Vanish. But in the end, I still needed to burn Vanish, so I had to burn everything. But as long as my Vanish is on cooldown, I cannot do anything. So if I started by using Vanish and keep all of my other cooldowns up, still would have AFK'd 5 minutes, because I cannot. I'm actually trying to see what I can do with these tools. Oh, I'm on summon as well. I'm waiting on summon as well. Because I have to wait 5 minutes. So I might as well just evolve my monsters. I wish I could share. I wish I could show my screen, but I cannot. Nice. Probably about a minute left. I'll just throw some auto arenas in there. Waiting for my fish to come back. I still have 40 seconds to waste. But basically that's 40 seconds to waste, that's the exact word. Because I cannot do anything else than just wait for it. I cannot plug my poison again.
Don't wanna do this anymore. Now I'm lost without you. You drive me
15
crazy.
seconds, this is enough. I can do something now.
How'd you do this every time? Now I'm lost without you.
But I grow from really far away. This guy seems to be alone though. Completely alone, so I can take him. Just need to be careful about respawns. You can respawn on me. I need hats. But if I still don't have all the hats by the end of the quest, I can just do the easy ones like the normal pirates. That's mine. What are you doing, dude? That's mine. Why did it taunt him? What the fuck? Why do you taunt my target? It was already on me. It's not even that I stole it. I taunted in 5. I attacked him 5 seconds before I taunted him. I don't get it. Nice, a hat. Huh? Oh, I was wondering how we could be eating and dazed at the same time, but that's not a daze, that's a head crack. Why was I not stealth? Oh fuck, this is a ranged pirate. Why are they so strong? Why are these things so strong? He's so tanky, what the fuck? That's going to be a long quest, I tell you. He's already casting. Mind roll. Jerk. There's not a lot of enemies compared to players here. I got burned after I garroted already, so it's fine. I thought I was careful about, that's why I packed a little around so I'm not getting burned. I still got burned at the end, but it doesn't matter. Volatile rum. Look, sounds like something I could drink. Those freebooters are really strong, what the fuck? I'm supposed to be ranged, how is he that strong? Just run away already, dude. They're a freebooter, they're so strong. I don't get it. Might have to evade. Or evade instantly. My Viscerate is doing negative damage. My food is garbage. So it takes ages to actually regen. It takes me ages. There's a lot of freebooters here. Yikes, he saw me. Poison, where are you? Thank you. Because I'm supposed to have deadly poison, so... Why is it not used? Could you please stop destroying me? I would appreciate. It is probably going to be the last quests I do. I will probably have to grind all the way to level 60 from now on, because the quests are starting to be tough. At least the quests at close to my level or below my level, they are starting to be really tough. I'm not even going to do the ogres. I think. Okay, I will try. Okay, I will try for the sake of this video, because I said that I will try, so I will try. But It's going to be hard. I probably can't kill ogres just because they're melee, 100% melee. There's no mage or anything in my quest at least. So I can just bush kite them all day. It will be long, but I can do the quest. I'll do it for the sake of the video. But this is probably one of the last quests I will do. Which means my next video might just be me at level 59 building to 60. I think it will be. If I do another quest line like this, I will put it on YouTube. But I'm pretty sure there will be no other one. So this might be the last episode that you're watching right now. Phew, they see me from so far away! But those are all freebooters. I have a lot of freebooters and pirates, only one deck walker and 5 fast warfers. It's a really long quest. Just because they are pretty strong. And they are a few levels below me! They are below me! What's the worst? This is level 44 right now. He's already destroying me. He's already tearing me a new asshole. Middle map fragment. Cool. Is this like a quest item? Probably a quest item. Have to eat. There's a lot of dock walkers here. There's the one inside the hull. Spotted one, but I'm stuck. Oh, there is one. I'm stuck again. I saw him. Oh no, he just wants to get up. Oh no, he saw him. Should I wait? I need a lot of dog walkers, so I might as well wait. Might as well wait for them. Worth my time. I keep waiting here. I can probably kill a few others. Ah, it spawned inside. I have to go back inside. I just tag him so he climbs himself by himself. Sharp shot sword. I think it's garbage, right? Of course it's garbage. I need the other 2 map fragments. Ah, I have 5 I have 5 points. Hey, thank you. Oh, I fell down. No! Fuck! I fucking fat fingered my vanish, my god. I have to wait 5 minutes. No choice. First has been a lot of waiting for my cooldowns. Ah, but this one is just me being idiot. I wanted to evade and I just fat fingered my vanish. I'm waiting. About 3 minutes left. Yeah, that's accurate. Minutes. I have to wait, I don't have a choice. I mean, I can fight without technically, but it's putting me in danger for no reason. Obviously I don't do this. Parrot skeleton. Oh. I can run, I have sprint. I have sprint and there's a lot of players, so I can run if I need. Oh, I did not mean to eviscerate, I wanted to rupture, as always. I love how this area is designed. You have to actually get up those planks to get out of here. Looks cool. Really appreciate that. I'll do a 4 points rapture because they're pretty tough. Not tough, but yeah, tough is actually the exact word I had in mind. They're tanky but tough. That's exactly what I meant to convey. 6 hats. Out of 20. It has been 2 hours so far. It's a 2 hours video, it's fine. Maybe a 3 hours, something like this. I haven't done many quests, I know. And I still think there was a lot of interesting things in this. The Shadow Mage one was pretty interesting to me. Then for the Assassin, this is a pretty fun quest. The shipment was good stuff. Dude, you don't need to jump down to notice that no one is down. No one down here. Everything is dead. Oh, not bad, not bad. That was a good jump, dude. Just put poisons again. I need 2 more dot walkers and then I'm out of here. Out of the ship, I mean, because then I need a lot more pirates and a lot more hats. But I want the 2 swashbucklers because dot walkers, because they're actually the hardest to camp. The ones that spawn. There's not a lot of them that spawn, that's the main point. I'd rather do them now. Oh, not bad. So there's nothing here, dude. Nice try, but no one is here. Can you please respawn, guys? I need some of you, I need just a couple of you. Oh, he saw someone that I did not see. Oh. And I can reach someone that he cannot. Because you cannot go up there anymore. You can go up there. Where are the drink box? First I need to heal. Because if someone spawns I need to be ready to take him down. How many lockpick skill do I need to open the garbage? Just move the pages. Oh, there is one down here. That's the last one I need. Then I can move on and kill everything else. 1 pirate, 4 freebooter, 5 swashbucklers. And then I can just kill everything until I kill anything I would need. I meant to say. What? Don't phase through a wall like this, dude. That's not good for your health. Ask Casper if you want. I need a bunch of swashbucklers. I need basically a bit of everything right now. Or mainly swashbucklers. I'll just use my RAM. My trusty ram to find those pesky pirates. Let's punish those pesky pilfering pirates. With some poison. Pointed on his spine. I'm trying to make it out of peas, but that's not that easy. That was the last pirate I needed. Any other hat? Nice. I need freebooters and swashbucklers, and a lot of hats. I think those guys disarm me, right? If I do an early rupture. Oh, is disarm missed? Don't. What? How am I supposed to loot this now? Huh? You just phased through that wall for no reason. Could you not phase through a wall this time? I can probably loot her if I go all the way down, but I don't want to go too deep. This boat. Risky. It's not worth it. It's not worth the risk. It's never worth the risk. What is that guy trying to do? Is he trying to reset them on me or what? Dude, let me finish you off. Two swashbucklers and 4 freebooters and 12 pirate hats. This is supposed to be 50%. Pirate hats have 50% drop chance, by the way. Not really lucky this time, it happens. I'll stay here until you finish the quest, nonetheless. Luck is part of the game. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. I did drop Sida's bag on the very first try. As well, very first monster I killed, I got it, so... It's all luck. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. These times I'm not, so I will have to kill more. Normal. What the fuck? He's pretty. He attacks from really far. He's a fucking hunter, so he attacks instantly. Like me. I don't need any pirate, but it helps that guy on anyways. I will need the pirate hats anyways. I don't care if it's a terrain or not. I don't care about faction, this is a PvE server. You're playing here, you're playing to quest, you're not playing it to destroy your opposite faction or spit on them or anything. That's why I play on PvE server on this character. It doesn't matter if it's a torrent or not, if I have to help him, I will help him. There's really not much enemies to kill. I might find a few open enemies here. I think they have all been killed already, but yeah, looks like it. Everything is dead. There's so many players. Or maybe I can get a kill here. Or tag him, of course. Ah. I need to kill a lot of them for the hats on top of these. This guy is camping this. My range auto attacks are so slow. Not because I'll take one of them. I can sap in peace. They will. Someone else will take it anyways. I cannot backpedal too fast. If I backpedal too fast, my crippling poison will actually play against me. Can you run away? Gonna take it and fun with it.
Tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning. You wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change.
That's a player? It's not a player, fuck. Seriously, I'm scared now.
On your arm, once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same.
Oh, I can finally eat. Who's Agrementas? What the fuck is it? The Doc Walker here?
Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread with the angels. Fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone. So save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say
For some reason I'm in combat.
and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. Swear I didn't mean to make them break.
I need to grind pirates until I have level 20 hats.
And they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You'll break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came.
I need 3 more freebooters. Die. And 1 swashbuckler. And then a lot of hats. Fuck.
Chasing every starlit dream, falling in the ocean of your arms. There is nothing we can't be. Hearing all the freedom of this love.
Ah, not too strong. Ready? Nice, a hat. 11 more hats. Oh, my dagger is getting destroyed. Hello, game. Huh? Yeah, man. Did the game not realize that I changed? Huh? Weird. I'm just grabbing this Doc Master. Doc Walker painting. Because I have to kill pretty much everything, so might as well attack the first thing that spawns. There's a player outside me there. Yeah, I need your hat. Where's the Doc Master here? I keep saying Doc Master, but it's Doc Walker actually. still taking ages to kill one of those. Pretty sure that's not what you meant to be. What you meant to do with all this cautious jumping. But what do I know? I'm not in your head, dude. Five hours for this.
I know we might regret it. Not any more than letting another night slip out of our hands into the past. We're working too much, and I know nobody asks, but I need this, and you need this.
What? What are you doing, even poor dude? There's another one here. I can jump down and take him. Nice, 12 hats. Why is this red and not grey? Don't get it. Maybe it killed someone, so it ended up resetting. Half resetting, because it resetted on a player. I can't come up here. I can already see fighting from here. No reason for me to go inside. Need 7 more. I'm checking inside buildings. It doesn't seem too much. Spending so long here, it's not really worth it. I mean, I know it's not worth it, but I still do it just for the sake of a video. Why did all the players go? What? Huh? What happened? What happened to all the players? They all left? I don't need this juice at all. There's a freebooter here. I should take him before someone else does. Even if I'm not completely full HP, I can do him. Or actually. But I'm not going to repeat this sentence because it's a female, it's actually going to sound really weird. Some fine aged cheddar will make me regen faster. Oh, it worked. I saw mist, but it was my poison, I guess. I still need 7 hats. At least, not at least, but on average 14 more kills. Get back here! Nice, a hack. And a mage wing. I'm not looting many cards actually. Let me try something.
Riding low and flying high, we can reach the morning light. Come on, baby, you should take my hand.
Oh fuck, it's she had a poison on that. I thought she did something to
I can show you what
legit.
love is supposed to feel like. I can show you what love is supposed to be. I can show you what love is supposed to feel like. Yeah.
Oh, my poison ran out. I was wondering why I did not get any deadly poison proc. But yeah, of course, I will not get any proc if I don't have it.
I hear the sounds of your heartbeat. I can hear it now. I can hear it now. I hear the sounds of your heartbeat.
He will stop in front of me when he sees me.
I can hear it now. I can hear it now.
Dude, fuck off.
I can show you what love is supposed to feel like. I can show you
After
what
they
love is supposed to be. I can show you what love is supposed to feel like. Yeah, I can show you what love is supposed to be. I hear the sounds.
taking heavy damage.
Heartbeat. I can hear it now. I can hear it.
I have to
I hear the sound.
how is this game called? Poison.
I can hear it.
I have to apply deadly poison. Because I finish. Yo, these jerks for the one for me. Oh fuck you. He keeps doing this. He aggroes a lot with his pet and then he starts killing them. Fuck you. This is mine.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through
I did too.
the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon
Still need 5 hats.
need to kick the habit that my mind is
5 hats, 1 spark bucklers.
break out
Spark buckler.
to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Mages, by the way. Just take everything.
Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. A story's over now, I must conclude. I am
Fuck off!
here watching where I step still, hanging in the back.
This shit.
Life I want to live, I want
But the third mob he steals from me.
fear, I wait the
But the third fucking mob he steals from me.
break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
I still need 4 hats.
I've been waiting for something new to retire the silence that resides in you. Oblivion speech system, you no longer want to speak back and ready to see this through, rolling through a maze with no point of view. Oblivion straits, no guidance, no answers found in this seat.
I need 4 hats.
Keep on note for the loving tide. I'm soaked in fear, so much wasted time. What were brittle bars around my
probably start using X more. I get decent XP here, even if there's a lot of players. The XP could be worse, could be better. Nice, one hat. Who runs soon? Always running away.
I keep going, I keep smiling, I keep doing my thing before my life is over and my moment fade away.
Thank you,
I keep
random guy.
going, I keep smiling, I keep doing my things before my life is over and my chance just take her wings. Searching for a mission, life's no competition. It has no definition, no, no, no. The blind faces follow, my vibes still stay mellow. You can't take what I know, no, no, no.
Oh! Fine then.
What I know, no. What I know, no.
Oh, he said that. Big. It has no definition. He's three hats.
No, no, no. Blind faces follow, my vibes still stay mellow. You can't
I don't like engaging without Garrod, but right now I have to. Because there's way too many players. Oh, not bad. I'm not in combat game. Fix this thing. Hey, 3 hats. Finally, I can engage with Garrot and pickpocket. Hickory pipe, nice. Eventually, I would have my hats. Quite some mage wave though. It's really not a lot. Really not a lot of mage waves compared to all the kills that I had to do. It's not a lot of mage waves. But fine. They're not respawned yet here. I go back inside. It's 2 hats because I got one. There is girl. Who is Noggin Fogger? I don't even know if I'm allowed to use Noggin Fogger. In doubt, I will not. Two more hats. It's really obnoxious to quest here. I wouldn't have done it if it was not for the purpose of the quest. I would have just skipped the quest and came back like in like 5 hours, something like this, when no one is doing it anymore. This is what I would have done, but for the sake of the video, I'm doing it. So it can be a slow video, it will be a long video just because of this, but it's fine. I mean, none of you will watch the entire video anyways. you just keep through the videos for see a few kills here and there. And that's mainly what everyone that watches this will do. And I know it, and I do. I don't post it expecting people to watch all the 3 or 4 hours. I know that you would just skip to a particular quest, see how I kill a monster, and then just close the video. That's normal. That's exactly what I would have done as well, so... Dude, you forgot to kill your guy. No! I have to go back up now. That's not a hat! I recognize a hat when I see one, but it's clearly not a hat. More harvest pumpkin, nice. Do you have a hat, sir? Oh, that's a fine hat. I think I'll take it. And one last hat. The very last hat, and then I can turn the quest in. I have a bunch of quests to turn in. Ah. I saw him too late. Come on, already took it. That's a 5-stack raptor that's going to do a lot of damage. Raptor is for 59, that's all. 59 every 2 seconds for, oops. I to stealth real quick. 59 every 2 seconds for 16 seconds. About 480 damage, a bit less. One hat. One hat. One hat. Come on. I know you have a hat somewhere. There is a hat somewhere for me. Nice try. Nice try. Try to steal my hat? How do you steal my hat like this, dude? That's not a hat! I can make a hat with that mage wing, sure, but that's not a hat. And I'm making bandages, not hats. I see one here. Nice. I even got the Garrot on him, but I don't have much health. I have health now. Well, not really, but I have effective health, which is the same. Nice. That's the last hat I needed. No. No. Don't do this. Don't do this. Heal first. Heal first and then I can move. Because if I get shot or something like this, oh, with this HP, yikes. Oh, I don't know what will happen. No. I'm in a ram. What are you gonna do? Not my ram. Nice! I got the jump just in time. I caught up to that guy. Just because my mount lagged and I could use it longer. Jet zone is a little too right. Straight. Can run straight and reach get jet zone before that guy. Bugged. Not bugged, but I clicked the wrong screen. I clicked my left screen mistakenly. Oh, that guy is not going to get jet zone. He's right! I don't have to go to get jet zone. I need to go to the Steam Whittle port. Thank you, random warlock. I was about to waste my time. Thankfully, this warlock knows what he's doing. I decided to kill a scorpion. Because why not? Because he can. That's why he does it. Because he can. Oh, don't do this to me. I need to take these back to the booty bay, most likely. $4,000, nice. $4,000. Could be worth more. 4,000. 5,000. This quest in Booty Bay is probably worth a lot as well. Should I go? I'll kill the ogres first. Find Ooks. Ooks is right next to here. Ooks is somewhere around the Caverns of Time. I don't know the exact location. You have a gaping chasm. Huh? But it's supposed to be right next to the Caverns of Time. What the fuck is this? Wait, where are the Caverns of Time? I'm lost. They're here. This is not the Gaping Chasm. These are the Caverns of Time. What are you talking about? No, don't dismount me. It's fast. So fast. That's not an assassin right there, that's a murloc. That's a disguised murloc. Just like we disguise ourselves as a murloc waving a blizzard. A blizzard flag, they disguise themselves as humans and they run as fast as these. Caverns of Time. They don't want us to enter the Caverns of Time. Wasn't Hook supposed to be here? I saw him getting escorted nearby. I thought Hooks was here. This is not though. Well, fine, I will just go kill the ogres, which are straight this way. In theory. They're starting to aggro from really far away though. I need to be extra careful with every single step I take. Ogres should be around here. My memory serves me right. Oh, there's usually quests here related to the bugs. I don't know if the camp is here already. I don't know if the camp is here in Classic, but I will just check. I don't recall the exact position of the camp. Around here. Keeping Chasm. Oh, Oops is supposed to be around here. This is the camp usually. The camp is usually here. Hooks can be around here. Oh, I remember he's in the mountains. He crashed in the mountains near the Gaping Chasm. I remember now. Not, but maybe not this one in particular, but one of these mountains. Oh, it's here. It's 100% here. There's already someone here. I'll turn the quest in later. But I found it, see, my memory serves me right. But I have to do it later because someone is already camping the guy. I'm not going to just give the quest from him. I cannot group with that guy, so... Ogres should be this way. I have to be careful that the level does not increase for no reason. The birds around here. Is it destroyed camp here? Hey, camera, what are you doing? These are ruins. Is the expedition still here? Already here, I should say. I want to check. Because there's a quest here that asks me to explore the ruins and everything. I want to see if the quest is already here. The ogres are right here, by the way. Oh. An ogre mage. These are the warlocks. These are the... Oh, I need brutes and enforcer. I don't need warlocks yet. This might be a follow-up quest though. Ogres should be here. I need double crippling for these guys. Do I have enough thrown weapons? Should do. Gun wielding, scary. How fast are these guys? Pretty fast. Why these strong? I was about to say that they're not that strong, but they are. Yeah, I can kill them, it just takes long. Okay, they're strong. I might not be able to kill these guys. I'm not able to kill these guys. Actually, I cannot kill them. Okay. You know what? I will upstone the hell out of here. And I will do my booty bay quest. I will just turn the quest in at booty bay. But what this means is, since I cannot do the quest and I cannot do any other quest, I will just finish. Finish the video here. It's been 3 hours 30 minutes. It's good enough. It's already pretty long. Not gonna lie. So I will just stop the video here, and I'll most likely see you at level 60. I don't think I will be able to quest after. Maybe in the Wasteland. Maybe in the Plaguelands, sorry. I might do a video in the Plaguelands, but I'm not sure yet if I will be able to quest here. Anyways, I will end the video here and I will see you next time.